Hey, you've got an office chair, that's fantastic. Have you ever adjusted it? Have you ever looked underneath it? Do you know what all that stuff is? Let's do some adjustments right now. Hi, my name is Mike Gugino, ergonomics consultant with the State Compensation Insurance Fund, and in this video we're going to talk about office chairs and their adjustment. So your office chair might not have all the adjustments we're going to be talking about today, but take what you can and you can be sitting much more comfortably. The first thing you want to set is the height of the chair. When you set the height of the chair, you want it set such that your feet can be flat and comfortably on the ground. If you've got to raise the height of your chair to maybe get to a higher work surface, then you'll want to use a footrest. But whatever that height is, you want it set such that your knees and your hips are going to be at the same height, and that gives you nice even pressure along the length of your leg. The next thing you want to set is your seat pan depth. So if you've got a paddle underneath your chair that allows your seat pan to go back and forth, you want to maximize the depth of that seat pan to give you the greatest amount of surface area that your leg comes into contact with the chair itself, but you want to leave enough room between the back of your leg and the front of the chair to allow 2 or maybe 3 fingers to fit comfortably in there. When you're adjusting the backrest, what you want to do, you want to adjust the backrest such that the biggest bulge in the chair fits the biggest indentation in your back. That's your lumbar curvature. When you've got the bulge of the chair into the lumbar curve, you've got the best support possible. When you're thinking about the angle of your backrest, you don't want to work way back like this because that's putting your neck in an awkward posture when you're having to look at your monitor. So, nor do you want to sit upright and not have any contact with your backrest, because what's happening there is your head and the shoulders and your chest, all that weight is coming down onto your spine. When you lean back in your chair, some of that weight is coming off of your spine, now going into the structure of the chair. With your armrest, you want the armrest height set such that when your arms are comfortably by your side, your elbows are at 110 degrees, your forearms are parallel with the ground. So if you've got an armrest that's too low, then you've got excessive amounts of stress here. If your armrests are too high, then you have an awkward posture here in your shoulder, and you don't want either one of those things. And then as far as width of your armrests, you want to, again, rest your arms comfortably by your side and be able to put your arms down comfortably. You don't want them too far out. That puts your shoulder into an awkward posture, and you don't want it too far in to give you discomfort as far as muscle use goes. So that's the basics of adjusting an office chair. You might not have all the features noted here, but you might have features underneath there you might not know about. So take a moment to take a look at the structure of the chair, the paddles that are underneath there, and you might find some adjustments that maybe you didn't even know you had.